Hello there, Taurus. Welcome to your reading. Today we're going to take a look at the new love that is headed your way. Now, if you are single, this is the person that is headed your way, the new love. Are you ready? I'm sure you are, otherwise you wouldn't be here, right? Now, remember that energy is very fluid. Take what resonates with you and leave the rest. Okay, here we go, Taurus. The Magician. Yeah, you are ready for new love. You want to be able to create what you secretly want, is to be able to create the ideal relationship for you. You're tired of having to deal with everybody else's baggage and everybody else's problems. You want to create the ideal relationship for you. Let's see what your energy is about. Yeah, Ten of Swords tells me that you were deeply, deeply hurt from your last relationship. And because you've got the Magician card here, again, this confirms the fact that you've put everything into your previous relationship only for you to be left feeling betrayed, feeling hurt, feeling like you were the one that was left behind. And what you really want is to recreate everything. If you could, you're wishing, almost, I hear you saying, if I could just wave a magic wand, I would make my person appear. I wish I could do that. I wish, I wish, I wish. I hear you saying, I wish. So let's take a look here. The Hierophant. So the last relationship, because you felt as though you were left behind, you were stabbed in the back, you were hurt so deeply, it really made you question your values. It made you question your traditions. It made you question maybe even your vows if you were married. And what happened really in the recent past is something came at you really quickly. Maybe it was a message. But either way, it came so fast, and I'm hearing that you didn't even have time to plan, like you were blindsided. And so that's why you feel so hurt here, so damaged, was because something happened, and the news you received, you found out something that was so impactful, and there was no warning. It just came at you, and all of a sudden you feel like the rug was pulled out from under you. And secretly here, you want the truth. You want to know, how in the world did that happen to me? And how can I cut this person out of my life? You secretly want to be able to say the words that you want to say and be direct, but I think that you're trying very hard to keep your composure, because you are trying very hard to show the better side of you. But there is a part of you that really wants to cut this person out of your life because of how much they hurt you. This is your past. And as far as the future is concerned, you want honesty. You want someone who's going to be direct, who's going to lay everything out on the table, and there's no hidden agendas, nothing for you to ever worry about, no surprises, no worries, no big news that's going to shake things up. Look at what you've got here. Outwardly, you were hurt, which goes again with the Ten of Swords. You were betrayed, and it broke your heart, and it's something that you were really very cautious about, and that's really just the overall arching theme here. You're hurting. They really scarred you, and they really hurt you because you put so much into this relationship, Taurus, and they hurt you. So now you're ready. You're ready to create something new. You want to leave all of this behind, and you're coming into this relationship, yeah, ready to start. You're ready to start a new relationship. You're ready to take that next step and take the leap, take that leap of faith. And what's coming towards you is also someone who is exhausted with the whole rigmarole of dating, of trying to find somebody, but they're persistent and they're always hopeful that there is somebody out there for them. This person is going to persevere, a hard worker, somebody that actually you're going to really connect with, because they're not going to give up. If there is a problem between the two of you, they're not just going to walk away. They're not going to sit and betray you. This tells me that this individual is very loyal. This is the soldier. This is the battle-worn soldier who's tired of fighting, but he continues to protect and guard. And that is the kind of person that you're going to meet next, is that battle-worn soldier who is going to continue to defend what he loves, what he cares about, and protect the relationship that you have. What you're worried about is, again, this repeat shocking news, right? And you're worried that you're going to have to go through this transformation, this healing again, and that you may repeat the past, that you may give so much of yourself and that you didn't learn your lesson and you're going to repeat the past. You're afraid. That's what you're afraid of. But you are hopeful that with everything that's happened and transpired in the past, you're hopeful that you've learned your lesson and you're much smarter and much more aware. And you'll see the signs before you get hurt. And here, as far as justice is concerned, there will be balance here. You will eventually get to a point where you know what to cut out of your life, and in order for that to happen is you need to be a little bit more intuitive and trust your gut instinct. You're ready to start this new relationship with this individual who is definitely someone you're going to be very attracted to, because this person is persistent, very hardworking. They have grit. And Taurus, you're hardworking as well, and you're going to be quite impressed with this person that's going to come around your way, because they get you. They're going to understand. You're going to see, like, man, there's something about this person. They get me. They understand hard work. They understand perseverance, and that attitude of sticking to something and not giving up just because the going gets tough. Here, this is balance. You're going to end up, once you allow this person into your life, there's going to be balance in the relationship, and equal give and take. Look at that. What's headed towards you is the completion, right? The completion of the hurt from the past so that you can start new. The world tells me that you've completed that journey, this hurt and pain that this previous relationship put you through, and you're ready to begin something new because you've completed the cycle, and you've learned enough, Taurus. You're very wise. You've learned what you needed to learn out of that relationship, and I doubt that you are going to sit there and allow repeats, right? A repeated mistake. But this tells me that you're ready to take anything on. You're ready to basically come into something with an open mind, open heart, and just trust. You're able to trust that something good is headed your way. Yeah. So again, there's going to be an equal give and take in this new relationship that's headed your way. This is a person that you're going to be so attracted to, and who's going to get you. And that the times of need, if they understand the balance, they are able to be there for you when you need it, right? Give you the help that you need when you need it. And on the other hand, the roles can be reversed, and then you will give to this person when they need you the most. So it's going to be a very supportive relationship. And again, that's confirmed by the Justice card, which is all about balance. All right, let's clarify some of these cards here. I want to know a little bit more about this individual that's coming towards you. Let's find out a little bit more here. Yeah, Eight of Swords. This person at some point felt trapped in his thoughts. You'll be surprised, Taurus, because you're going to share pretty much the same stories. And they're going to feel hurt as well. They're going to feel as though they were trapped in their previous experiences, their previous relationship. And they're actually afraid that this might happen to them again as well. So everything that you are worried about, it's likely that they're going to be worried about the same thing as well. They're ready. Just as much as you are ready to take on something new, a new adventure, they're ready to expand as well. So know that they are ready to receive you, and they're open. They're coming at this new relationship, this new experience with an open heart, open mind, and they're ready. They're ready for you to come their way. All right. Let's do some romance cards here, some angel oracle cards, because I think that, it's pretty clear here, the message. And the message is that you are at the end of this cycle, and you are ready. You're more than ready to start something new. And the person, the individual who's coming towards you, is really going to have a lot in common with you, and you're going to really like them, because you're going to be very attracted to this person because they have a lot of fight in them, a lot of perseverance, a lot of grit. They're tough. Yeah, you're going to, yeah, what did I say earlier? Because I'm sensing here that you're going to have a lot in common. There's going to be a time in the relationship where you're going to think, I feel like I've known you. I've known you before because you get me, you understand me. And yeah, you're going to feel a soulmate attraction towards this person because they understand you. It's almost as if everything has fallen back into place, and that Magician card earlier that I showed you in the bottom of the deck, it's kind of working its magic, and you've literally manifested this person coming into your life. Yeah, and Taurus, yes, you do have some control issues, but universe here, the angels are saying that you need to let go of your control issues and stay optimistic. This person is headed your way, and you just have to be ready and open, and you have to have released all of this hurt and this despair. And look at the card that's just come up here. You deserve love. You certainly do. I think that everything that has happened to you, Taurus, you've really felt really down about yourself, and that you at one time maybe you blamed yourself, but really it's not you. Sometimes things don't work out so that you can allow something new and somebody who is more fitting for you to come in. Bottom of the deck. Separation, yeah. Time apart from your previous partner, that's what was needed. Now here's the thing, this card can also speak to this card here, meaning that you've waited a really long time to receive this person. But know that this is all divine timing. They came at you or to you. They're going to come to you at just the right time. Once you let go of the past and the hurt and the need for control, this person will appear before you and you'll be surprised. You'll know because there's going to be chemistry between the two of you and just that instant bond. Like I said, you're going to say to yourself, wow, this person really gets me. Here it says it's time to release the negativity. Yeah, this negativity here, it's time for you to let go so you can take that next step here. Surrender to the divine. Know that this separation, this long wait for this person was needed so that you can heal and you can allow something new in your life. You are good enough, right? You are good enough and you do deserve love. Where was that? Yeah, you deserve love. A new start is coming. Absolutely. You have something new, something great headed your way. I'm so excited for you, Taurus. Don't let your past hold you back, right? Don't let these past hurts, this past betrayal, whatever your attitude towards that past, you need to let go of it and you need to step out of your comfort zone and take that leap of faith. Okay, Taurus, thank you so much for being here. I hope this was helpful for you. I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.